Hey 143 fam, we're going to be taking a look at your mid-month love horoscopes here. If you haven't checked out your full month of January video yet for love and for your general overview, make sure you do that. For those of you interested in my giveaway this month, I'm going to be choosing two winners. You'll get to decide between a free reading or a free healing session. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. Now let's see what the second half of January has in store in love. Hey Libra, this reading is for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love, January 15th through the end of the month. Libra in Love, January 15th through the end of the month. Libra, I am channeling labor of love. Feels like someone's putting in a lot of effort to win you over. Someone's putting in a lot of effort to love you. It is truly a labor of love. It is unconditional. It is not somebody with ulterior motives. It's not somebody tallying up all the nice things they do for you because they want to hold it over your head down the road. Like there is somebody in the mix with you right now who's putting in a lot of work, but it is truly a labor of love. It's coming from a very pure place. The question here, Libra, is one, do you see that? Can you recognize that and give your partner like that recognition for that labor of love, that gratitude? Are you showing enough gratitude because it is truly a labor of love? But also, do you return that love? If you are in the beginning stage of a relationship, like, are you there yet? Are you at that place of unconditional love? It's okay to acknowledge if you're not there, because I do feel a little pressure. It's like somebody is so ready for you and you may not be ready to completely fall in love yet. You may not be emotionally over somebody yet, or I'm just seeing Libra isn't quite where their partner is. But somebody is investing a lot of time, a lot of energy. So just make sure, even if you're not all the way in love, make sure that this is really what you want. Because I see that somebody in the mix could really be hurt if you're unsure and they are investing this much love and this much energy and this much time. Okay, so get clear on that over the next couple weeks. But let's get a little bit more clarity. Libra in Love, January 15th. Ooh, we have healing family issues. See, this is what I'm talking about. You may still have some healing going on. You may be healing issues with this partner, and this is why they are investing so much love, affection, attention, energy. They want to win you back. For some of you, it's not at all new love. It's someone trying to heal with you because they don't want to give up on you. Is that what you want? Get clear on what you want over the next couple of weeks. Spirit is asking that very loudly. It is like, it almost needs to be a priority. If you want to heal, you can heal. I do see somebody very much in love with you in the mix. Like, it is real. Even if you're not sure because of past behavior, like, are they just doing this now because they're afraid they're going to lose me? Center the reading. This could be the one. I'm telling you, there's something really pure here. Center of this feels like somebody worth going through a healing process for. It feels like someone could be coming back because they really are the one. I am feeling separation from somebody, Libra. Now, it may not be the person who I'm channeling labor of love. Could it be somebody else from the past you still need to heal with? It may just be for closure, but I don't know. This comes through as a whole lot of love. Now, could you be extending that labor of love? You're not asking for anything back, but it does feel like someone needs to feel like they are appreciated a little bit more. Or if they haven't arrived to that point yet, it's like someone's like, wait, I invest so much love and so much time and so much energy, and it's conscious. I'm not really asking for anything back from you. I'm not doing this for a reward, but I just want to know that you are grateful. At the very least, you're grateful, so I'm not doing this for nothing. That could be part of what needs to heal. I do see some of you having gone through a separation. You're still in a healing process, though you've already called somebody new in. I just don't see, like, someone may be looking at you like you're the one, and you're not ready to meet them here yet. That is okay. But that is a conversation you should have with the new partner. I do feel like someone should, like, slow things down a little bit. Express your love. Well, someone loves you, and they're probably letting you know that all the time. If you're not hearing that all the time, you may. It feels like over the next couple of weeks, I don't know, there's a lot of love here. I'm not seeing any ego. I'm not seeing any ego preventing somebody from expressing how much they love you, or you expressing how much you love them. But this could be someone saying, I love you for the first time. Do not say it back unless you mean it. I really see some of Libra's partners right now, especially if you're in the beginning stages of a relationship. I can see some of Libra's partners really getting hurt here because I'm not seeing that you're all the way ready for new love. It doesn't mean that you haven't called in a beautiful new partner. It doesn't mean that it can't go somewhere. It doesn't mean that you won't eventually meet them here. I'm just not seeing you quite there yet, okay? But let me grab this card that just popped. Just flew across my room. Clarifying, healing family issues is very soon. There could be someone from the past coming back because they want to heal. I am seeing healing coming full circle very soon too. So for those of you going through a separation and maybe you haven't been fully healed up to this point, these next 2 weeks may do it for you. That may be it. You head into February. I think some of you will be so much more ready for this person and to commit to somebody new, but just honor that there is probably still some healing in the mix here, okay? I really do see something showing up soon, though, for healing, to invest this labor of love, okay, to hold space for that for you. There is so much love here, though. For some of you, this is just like brand new love. Center of the reading, this could be the one, romantic feelings. You may be surprised. We talked about a little bit of rebound energy in the full January reading, heading into January. You may be surprised that this energy has shifted for you. You may not have expected to develop such intense feelings for this new person. You may not have expected that you would be falling in love with them. For some of you, you could be falling in love with somebody who was maybe just supposed to be a rebound. They weren't supposed to be serious. It's not really what you got into it for, but now there's something real here. But again, it goes hands in hand with completing a cycle of healing. Because I do still feel some healing here. Whoa, is there a lot of love in your life? Clarified. You are loved. Libra is very loved. Someone is investing a lot of time and energy to love you. Make sure you want that, okay? And if they are doing that and you are seeing this in a partner, meet them there. They're not doing it to get anything out of you. No one's trying to manipulate you, so meet them there. Invest in that labor of love for them. Surprise that person. Like, yeah, I can be romantic as hell too. I can plan something really beautiful for us too. I do feel like some of you could be working on a labor of love with a partner. So for those of you, it feels like maybe more of like a married couple. Well, Spirit saying children could certainly be a labor of love. It's almost like it's like a creative project, possibly like a new business idea based off of like a creative project or a creative idea. Like I see two people, but it would be for those of you who've been in a relationship for a long time. Like this isn't new love, right? This is like tried and true love. I see you possibly launching something new that would be very successful. You can make quite a lot of money launching this or doing this or investing into this labor of love together. That would be extraordinarily profitable for you and the love of your life. Crowning your reading, stay optimistic. If you're single and you don't feel like anybody is extending, an abundance of love, this is the energy around you, though. This is the energy around you. If you feel like you haven't called somebody new in, it's because you would have been distracted with the rebound. Most important for you is to complete your cycle of healing. Trust me, this energy's here for you. This person's going to show up for you. I feel like for the majority of you, this has already arrived. But if you feel, okay, I'm single and I'm just not having this experience, it's here for you if you want it, okay? But Spirit does need to see that you're healed. It feels like you still need to heal a little bit more before you can fall in love with somebody new. And that's okay. That's beautiful. Honor that. I'm not seeing months and months and months of extensive healing still. I see you at like the very last stage of it. Just bring it full circle. Bottom of the deck here, let go of control issues. One, if you're trying to call in new love, and you feel like, okay, this just is not what's happening in my life right now. I see like somebody's manifesting, like trying to manifest too much. It's almost like trying to control energy a little too much, calling in new love a little too much, and it's actually pushing that love energy away. Be conscious of that. I also see this controlling energy. It's not a controlling person, but it's somebody who's so in love with you They sort of want to pressure you and get you to the next stage. They have to honor your process. Libra is not going to deal with being pressured into anything. You will push a Libra away if you do that at this time. But there is so much love. Trust me, if someone's pressuring you into some sort of commitment, they're not this like controlling person. It's not supposed to be red flags. It's just love. Like I'm telling you, someone like deeply loves you. So if you're single and you want this, try to step out of your own way. Don't manifest too much. Let universe know what it is that you want, but then release and surrender. There's like this release and surrender I feel like some of you may not be utilizing, or like you have like the vision board, but are you staring at it? Are you trying to control it every day? That's all I'm saying, like a little too much manifestation. Less of that, more release and surrender. Universe knows what you want, but I'm telling you, I mean, it's here for you. I think for many of you, you already have this person in your life. Those of you in committed relationships, I just think something's being healed. I'm seeing space that's being healed, first and foremost. I'm seeing better communication. And there's something that you and a partner can do together. Like if you feel like work constantly keeps you and a partner separated, there's something that you can work on together that would be so enjoyable, truly a labor of love for you both. And you can make a lot of money doing it. There's some sort of shift here, especially for those of you in committed relationships. You're launching something. This really could also be children for you too if you don't have children together. It's not necessarily the message of it being profitable, but there would certainly be an abundance of love and joy, and there would be a lot of rewards, right, in having a family with this person. For those of you married or in very long-term committed relationships, I think you're better than ever. If you've had an issue, I think you're done healing. I think you've stayed together and you've worked through something, okay? But again, crowning your reading, stay optimistic. Positive affirmations, just don't overdo this, okay? Positive affirmations, positive energy is going to attract this beautiful, this true love. This could be the one, romantic feelings. But you also have to release and surrender too. Okay, Libra, if you feel like you need more clarity, reach out. I'm available for private readings for energy healing work, which you know that I specialize in. I will be back February 1st for your full month of February reading. But in the meantime, I'm sending you so much love, light, gratitude. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.